Hello, Adam Koan here. I am at the Himalaya Subbody Butoh School. You can see a little part of it here. And I always come back here to deepen my Butoh research. I'm always in this Butoh mode, actually. The subject of this YouTube video. Butoh is my life. It has become part of my life. Because I wanted to take a step further from just being an artist part-time, and I wanted to become a full-time artist. So in this school, we are in endless, constant Butoh research, Butoh mode, as Rhizome Lee calls, 24-hour Subbody. We are in 24-hour Butoh mode. So this school has been here about 15 years. This building, Lee has been here 20 years. And I come back here often to help out with the school, do my own research. And I mean, it's generally in a very amazing space anyway. You're in the Himalayan mountains. I mean, it's around, you don't really see, but over on this side are just some beautiful, beautiful mountains. Beautiful, beautiful mountains. Facilitating deep research, listening, which is what we do in Butoh. We just listen. We listen to the inner creator, to the co-creator we are, and then something comes from this. Like performance art, except we really use our body. Really, really use our body. We integrate body, sound, vision, memories. It's all a listening process, and then you see what gets created. So before Butoh, I was in modern dance and ballet. It was 3 years without stopping. And this was, let's see, I started like 2010, I believe so, or 2009, with this journey of dance, modern dance, ballet. First, the 2 years at a community college, and 1 year at the university. And this was amazing, lots of creativity happening, connecting with my body, because at the time, I was really, really in my head. Yes, poetry, yes, creativity, but I wanted to spread this creativity to my body, because there's more than just these visions in the mind, you know? More than this. You can display all this in the body. The body can be the medium. So dance, I saw this and I went along with this. I went into modern dance, ballet. Before this I was dancing, like Gothic dance, went to the Gothic clubs. But I wanted something even more for the body, because I just wanted more techniques, more differentiations, and just like little goth moves you see trying to copy everyone. So anyway, I went to I went to modern dance, ballet, 3 years, and that really got my creativity flowing a lot. It was so much fun, many good moments, many good times. But 1 year into this modern dance class, I was in an intro to dance class, and a teacher at the time told me, you're a bit eccentric. I think you should do a research paper on no theater. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll look into it. And I did a little research on no theater. I went on YouTube, put in no theater, and I saw it was very slow, super slow theater form. I thought that was intriguing because everything else I've seen is very fast. But it just so happened that on the no video, on the side panel, I saw a Butoh, strange something. At the time I didn't know what Butoh was, but I just saw something very creative looking and strange called Butoh. And it happened to be one of Yumiko Yoshioka's pieces. So I clicked into that, and I was immediately blown away. I've never seen anything like it, which is the point of Butoh. You're trying to go into yourself and find something novel, maybe something that somebody has never seen before, something that you have never seen before, and you're in the creator mode and you are showing this. You're showing this, maybe not necessarily to the world, maybe to yourself. It's an exploration, constant exploration. Well, anyway, this video blew my mind, and I wound up doing a paper on it. So instead of the No Theater, I did a paper on this Butoh. And ever since then, this one video, this Butoh thing, has been in my mind like a virus while I was in 2 more years of modern dance, contemporary dance. And so maybe some of what I was looking upon Butoh and on YouTube, maybe this started to influence my improvisations and things like this. But it was in my mind until one day I had a dream, a very intense dream, and it was just a nap. I was napping before doing homework or something after university, and I went into this very strange world. It was like a football field of people watching me. And I was in this, I don't know if you've seen the movie Hellraiser, but like this gothy BDSM looking leathery suit. And I was in white, and I was a professional Butoh performer. And then the whole football stadium of people watching me. And I just remember walking super, super, super slow up and down the aisles. And it's almost the only thing I can remember. And some gimmick, something like there's a lottery. One person in the football field is going to die or something, which is pretty creepy. But anyway, it's just a dream. But I immediately woke up and I was like, wow, it's quite an intense dream. So at that moment, I was like, I think I have to do Butoh. Like I don't know how I'm going to do this. I know there's like workshops sometimes, I heard in New York, maybe even North Carolina. But I was like, at that moment, I was like, okay, I have to do this. I don't know how, I will do it. I will do it. So I went on Google and I just put Butoh school. And then the first thing that came up, guess what it is? This school came up. And then I saw it was in the Himalayan mountains in Dharamsala. Dharamsala happens to be where the Tibetan exiles are, and the Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama lives here when he's not traveling around. So I found this fascinating because I remember Travel Channel watching some things about this area. And I remember feeling curious, not necessarily that I would love to visit there, but I just found it, curious. It's a very nice place. But when I saw that this school was in Dharamsala and where I've seen before, it pushed me even further into getting here. So at that moment, I was like, okay, well, I will get here within a year. And then that actually didn't work because I got way too impatient, and I wound up coming here that same year. This was spring, and I got here in fall. And since then, my life has really changed. Butoh entered into my life, and it's basically been constant research mode ever since. Now, as many of you know, the subscribers, I am really trying to spread Butoh. I had a Learn Butoh series. Now I have a Butoh manual with little short videos, which I'll continue putting these little short videos. And I'm just into spreading Butoh education, which is just guiding, because actually you are creators. So I'm just pushing you to show you that you have endless imagination, creativity. So maybe I can give you a little push here and there, and inspirations here and there, and then you can find your own thing, and then maybe you can inspire me. And this is actually partly why I do this, because not only am I forced to stay in Butoh, when I do videos and all this, other people find out, they learn, and then I can learn from them. So it's this this amazing learning cycle, which is what this school is about. Actually, this school is it's about a non-hierarchical structure of guiding. So they don't even like the term teacher. They like midwife, which just means passing along information. Everyone is a creative soul, co-creator, and you act as a facilitator or a holder of the space so that people can awaken their genius, their inner creative genius. And let me tell you, this happens here. This really does happen. And the space itself, the environment, is a good place for this to happen. Lots of listening mode happens here. We listen deeply. This is all we do. Research mode, 24-hour subbody, as Rhizome Lee calls it. So we're always doing this to find our deep inner creator. This is the point. This is the point. We find ourselves. We find ourselves, what we want to do. We always question, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What is it? What is it? I listen, you know? So this is the point. This is why my life is Butoh, because my life is trying to listen, not only to the good things, the marginalized things, the dark things, listening to my memories, listening, just letting things come in, not being so attached, letting them come in, and then dancing, putting them in your body, what it is, you know, integrating body, integrating things that people wouldn't think you could integrate. This is what we do. This is what we do. We integrate, we become the artists of life. We become the artists of life. More than performance artist, more than contemporary dancer, more than actor. We use all these things, and then we become an artist, the artist, archetypal, everything artist. You know, so you get the point. So basically, this is why my life is Butoh. Just wanted to explain this to you. And I think I'm going to make some more of these little blog videos about Butoh, about life and Butoh, because I feel more people should know about this, because it's changed my life. It's brightened my life. I've seen it change other people's lives. It's full freedom. No one's trying to force anything upon you. The only thing we're trying to do is space. Tell you, okay, listen and have space and grow. You know. Just grow. This is what Butoh tries to do. So, so if you like this, these videos and all this, subscribe and all that, and more will be coming.